They've played one game in the league and I think a cup game as well, so they're at it, they're really fully fit, and it'll be interesting to see just where Liverpool are at this stage of pre-season compared to a team that are already started their season.
Yes, we're getting closer and closer to competitive action now.
But first and foremost, we'll have a look at Red Bull.
Yes, this is the Red Bull side that Matthias Jaissl has selected. Benjamin Klopp has selected. It was always going to be interesting to see, as we get a little bit closer towards the start of the season, who would play where and who would come in. But another chance for Isaac Mabaya, and Stefan Bajcetic has done really, really well when we've seen him as well. James Milner's going to play at left back because there's a slight problem for Costa Tsimikas. Adrian has deputised very, very well for them.
I think we've seen as well Harvey David.
Jesse Marsh, didn't we? And it's assistant at work, down by Van der Bremt. That's another one on job there. Players just having a little word. And that's forward, looking for Fernando, and Adrian has come. And everyone slows down because the flag's gone up.
I thought he was offside, but it's one of these situations again where the referee's flag, you're not quite sure when it's going to go up. His assistant, flag went up.
That's towards Darwin Nunez, who goes with the header instinctively early. Just couldn't quite generate the power. Look at his versatility. That's not an easy ball for Bajcetic to take, and this is Fernando. The shot was well charged down, and the flick in the end was by Kjærgaard, which wasn't the best, but then the strike is over the top by Šeško. They're saying he could be the most expensive teenager in history, which will be some going, by the way.
Well, that was a little bit tight. Good press. Looked as if Jurgen Klopp was talking to the back of Carvalho's head there for a minute.
In the game up beautifully. Elliott with a really nicely weighted pass. Mabaya. Nunez! So close.
Well, to be honest with you, the run is probably the wrong one for me. I think he needs to stay away here. Mabaya feeds him, and he's got. This is a difficult one for Joe Gomez. Possibly could have left it for Adriana. Maybe the goalkeeper shouted. And near good save by the goalkeeper, and then he just needs to find the far corner. Fernando, he just needs to be too precise. Šeško, you can see there, doesn't even get his head up, he just fires it off. And just when you think that Liverpool are going to go one down, this happens, and that is a...
Šeško, it's a lovely step away from Konate. He goes for the return. Oh, it's a lovely goal. Benjamin Šeško with a really nicely worked goal.
Yeah, you just expect him to sprint away, but he looks as if the ball gets stuck under his feet a little bit, and you think that Liverpool, with the amount of bodies that they've got back there, probably could deal with it, but the little pass to him there just sets up the shooting opportunity absolutely perfectly. He doesn't need to take a touch, the weight is perfect, he just needs to pick.
And Sucic, and it's tipped away by Adrian. It needed to be as well. Just delay inside the penalty area. Header away is by Jones, and that's Fernando. One of those awkward ones that slid off the outside of his boot and just wouldn't come down.
Well, again, ideally
for the ball across. Liverpool come again. It's Elliott, uses Nunez as the decoy. He can't control the final shot, and half, but a really good goal that was scored. That's inch perfect. Oh, and it was Elliott who was arriving himself around the back for Andrew Robertson's cross, just out of reach. Well, he'd come to Mabaya. He manages to shift his way out of a couple of challenges, and then goes tumbling under a rather clumsy looking attempt at a challenge by Pavlovic. And they just couldn't get it up and down. I don't believe any of them caught it. I think someone else might have caught it, and they had the picture taken with it. It was massive. I might be doing someone a disservice there. There might be a champion angler amongst them.
Well, good.
It's got Dedic to beat. Thiago, Henderson. Oh, lovely. Luis Diaz. Great save by the goalkeeper. Really good, strong leg. Well, here come Liverpool at the other end with Salah. The goalkeeper able to get down and make the save. Well, he was trying to go for goal or find Firmino, who was waiting for a tap-in. He's done well again there, Mantle. Paid a couple of million for him. The German under-21 goalkeeper with a smart save.
It's a save that you would expect them to make. Just look at the anticipation from Mohamed Salah, though.
Robertson. Luis Diaz. Robertson.
Oh, it took a massive deflection.
Well, Liverpool are off now and they're through on goal. And they do have a goal, but it's not going to count. Luis Diaz with a brilliant finish. Well, the flag's up against it.